Hello, and welcome to Sociology 1 at Long Beach City College. If you're watching this video, I know you successfully logged in to the distance learning platform that we use, Canvas, here at Long Beach City College. My name is Carrie Otto, but first I want to express to you the warmest welcome for this class. Some of you are new students to college. This may be your very first semester. I welcome you to this class and to the college as a whole. And I want you to know that as an instructor, I'm here to help answer your questions about sociology, but also about college. So feel free to email me at any time. I also want to welcome any returning students to college this semester. It's really exciting to be already moving forward in your college path and be working towards your goals. And so you are very welcome too. And any questions you have, any students are welcome to email me at any time. I'm going to take a moment to introduce myself. And before that, I want to tell you a quote that I think is very useful to sociology. In fact, it's one of my favorite quotes. And the quote is, if you change the way you see things, the things you see will change. Now, I've also heard the quote just a slightly different, a slight variation, which is, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Now, both really mean the same thing. It means if you consider other perspectives, when you're looking at the world, you'll see new things and you'll learn a lot more. So I love that quote because I think it very much applies to sociology. Once again, my name is Carrie Otto, and I have been teaching at Long Beach City College since 2007. The fall of 2007 was my first semester. And my journey to sociology was maybe a different path than for some. When I was a high school student, in fact, I didn't want to go to college at all. I wanted to be a cosmetologist, but my parents told me I really must apply to college. So I applied to one, and I decided to study psychology because I had taken psychology in high school and had enjoyed the class. They didn't offer sociology in my high school, so I went with psychology. And through taking a general ed course in sociology, I just realized how much it fit with the way I saw the world. I was already starting to have a lot of questions about the social world, and the sociology class really opened up my perspectives. It changed the way I saw things, and it really gave me the tools to change the way I saw things. So I kept taking classes, and I kept taking sociology classes after that. It was just an exciting time. And ultimately, I continued in my psychology studies, but I finished my sociology course of study faster than even my psychology classes. And when I was thinking about going on and getting some more education, sociology was just the right fit. So I went to college for my bachelor's degrees at San Francisco State University. Although I'd come from Southern California, I went up to San Francisco and studied there. And when I was ready to go on to graduate study, I got my degree right here in, not close, but very close, pretty close, Cal State Fullerton. So within our local region. Studying sociology has been a love of mine, and quite frankly, teaching sociology is a love of mine. I have learned so much more as a sociologist by teaching students than even I did in reading about it in books and preparing my own studies. So it's been a really wonderful experience here at Long Beach City College, and I attribute that all to you, the students. You come up with such great ideas. You come up with such new, fresh ways of thinking that are always challenging my way of seeing the world. And I'm very appreciative. Now, in addition to my work here at Long Beach City College, I have been working for 18 years with people with developmental disabilities. And I work at an agency called Regional Center, and we do case management services. And I know in my time here at Long Beach, I've run into students who work in a really similar field. So, you know, we have some similarities. And if you have questions about social work or case management, you can always run those by me too. So this class is really going to be a challenge. Not only do I hope that it challenges the way you see things or the way you think about things, there are going to be some academic challenges in this class. Primarily because it's an online class, there's going to be more writing than there may be in a traditional face-to-face classroom, where if you wanted to contribute to the dialogue, you can just raise your hand and speak in the class and contribute to a verbal discussion. The online classroom doesn't have that many opportunities for that. Although a student who might want to contribute a vlog would be welcome. I'd be open to talking about any student that would like to do their weekly work in a vlog versus a written format. So if that's something that interests you, please let me know. And I think in that way, I think by having those written responsibilities in the class, it's going to challenge your skills in terms of organizing the way you think and presenting that in a written format. And in our discussion forums, I really require students to utilize the definitions that are in the book. And in doing so, learn how to properly cite their sources and give credit to those authors, those people who wrote those definitions that you're using. Because one of the things I really like to see is how you as a student apply what you've read to something new, putting a couple pieces together and stating what your thoughts are on a particular social phenomenon. So my email address, before I close, my email address is cotto@lbcc.edu. Once again, I welcome you to this class, and we're going to have a wonderful journey together. Thanks so much.